boy back. Gang, gang. Hey, real talk, man. That son beaming, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's good? Shout out to your boy. Hit him with the. Now, who I'm here? Rubber Band, man. Wild as a Taliban. Nah, long gang. What's good, fake? I'm about to call y'all Facebook. My bad, YouTubers. My fault. Hey, shout out to my Facebook, though. My Instagram, my TikTok. I'm talking about I'm doing numbers, my G. I'm doing numbers, my G. You feel me? Hey, look, I'm lit today. I just got off the track, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? 2023 approaches us. I'm not saying nothing that I'm doing next year because talk is cheap. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to go out there and do it. You know what I'm saying? You see right here, RIP to my grandparents. You know what I'm saying? Auntie Stephanie. Like, you know what I'm saying? My mama. I mean, I'm filled with my family. I carry my family on my back. You know what I'm saying? I mean that. You know what I'm saying? On gang. But anyway, man, I just been like thinking to myself lately, like for real, like um I had lost myself for a second. You know what I'm saying? I had forgot who I was for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Cause like you get so caught up in this life and in this world that you lose track of yourself sometimes. And that's the reason why they say, man, self-awareness is always important. You gotta pay attention to yourself. You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta, sometimes, man, when you be so busy helping others, you forget about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you're too busy trying to help everybody else and get them back on track and things of that nature. So, you know what I'm saying? Like now, going into future-wise, I'm taking care of myself, man. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And we as a people got to learn to say no. Everything can't be a yes, man. How you gonna inconvenience yourself just so you can please somebody else? Like now, them days is over with. You know what I'm saying? Something my auntie told me, man. She said, the older that you get, your tolerance for people trying to, get over on you, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case is, whether it's manipulation, any of that type of stuff, it runs low, and eventually it runs out. So you have no tolerance for anything at all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm starting to learn the older that I get, you know, friends I done lost along the way, um, uh, all of that type of situations, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm starting to learn. I'm starting to see it now. The older that I get, I'm gonna be 36 on my birthday in May next year. So it's like I'm starting to see more and more. Everything is starting to come to the light. Everything is opening up, and I'm starting to see all this stuff, man. And I'm just like, wow, like all that stuff is true. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, man, somebody tell you something, you kind of be like, yeah, I mean, that's true, but I ain't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never seen that before. And then when you see it and it actually happen, you be like, dang, right. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, that's crazy. So me, I got a lot of stuff lined up next year, and I can't let nothing interfere with what I got going next year. I got a goal. I got a couple goals that I got. It's impossible to accomplish all your goals that you want to do in this lifetime. You know what, the life expectancy is, what, 67 years or something like that now. We just don't got a lot of time. For me, 67 years is 30 some more years away. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I got left. I've already lived half of my life expectancy. You know what I'm saying? So I got another 30 more years. This is the back end that I'm heading into now. You know what I'm saying? I'm halfway in. So now I'm going towards the back end of my life. So you got to start being able, and something like I say, I got a lot of mentors in life and people that I talk to, and like talking to my sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be able to start being happy. You know what I'm saying? Within yourself, within if you in a relationship, you got to be happy. Y'all have the point of getting into a relationship is to have somebody to walk with you through this journey called life. That was the reason why God took the rib from the man. All of that, he needed a companion, somebody that was going to be able to walk this journey in life with him. That's where a woman came from. That's why it's one man. You know what I'm saying? She came from a man. We're one. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be an example of God in the church, Christ in the church. You know what I'm saying? And we're supposed to set that example here on earth. And, when you're not living the way that you should be and setting examples like you should, it kind of makes that walk a little bit harder. But when you got outside, you know what I'm saying, things, you know what I'm saying, interfering with that, it makes it even more harder. You know what I'm saying? So you got to get back to the roots. And sometimes, man, you got to start over. You know what I'm saying? And do it all over again. But it's okay though, because a relationship is a lifetime, so it's worth it. I say it. I think it's worth it for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because to walk this by yourself alone, nah, bro, that ain't it, B. That ain't it, yo. That's for the birds, my G. But yeah, man, I'm just super excited for next year. You know what I'm saying? I got some things lined up. Got some people I gotta go see, and I ain't gonna say nothing. All I'm gonna do is y'all gonna see me post something. Boom, I'm gonna say, hey, guess what I just did? Click up, got him, coach. Hey, guess what I just got? Click up, got him, coach. Hey, guess how much I got down? You know what I'm saying? Like all that stuff, I'm not gonna like sit here and boast and brag about none of that. I'm just gonna go out there and get it. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this a long time. You know what I'm saying? I think people forgot. I forgot. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this so long, bro. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like my hustle and my grind is one of a kind. I don't understand people's mind frame. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't out here getting it, what you doing? You feel me? And I'm gonna speak that. I'm back to the old Josh. The old Josh is I'm getting it, bro. I've been getting it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I remember sitting on my daddy porch when he stayed in Euless. And I remember telling myself, you gotta get out there and get it. I was jamming Lil Wayne Carter too. I was like, man, you gotta get out there and get it, Josh. To this guy. All the 2 and 3 jobs that I had, all that's an example. I'm showing these dudes out here. I'm running circles around these fools. I'm showing these fools, bro, what you do? If you ain't getting it, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got nothing going on in your life, you should be at work getting this money. My grandfather worked all the way up until he passed away. He got so sick when he had cancer. My auntie told me he was so sick, he still tried to go to work. And they literally had to tell him, you can't go to work. You too sick. You know what I'm saying? You got cancer. You can't go to work. You know what I'm saying? This is a man who fought for us in our country. You know what I'm saying? This is my mom's father. You know what I'm saying? This is my grandfather. And, you know, I just want to, like, live up to even just an inch of what he was to us, man. Like, it's just something, because I could never amount to the man that he was. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to make sure, I want to make him proud, make my granny proud, make all my family proud. So I'm a go get it, bro. I'm trying to get it. You know, it ain't gonna stop. You know, I've always had 2 jobs. People forget that. I forgot it. Like I said, when I used to work at a call center, I worked at the Whataburger in Grapevine. You know what I'm saying? People forgot that. When I worked at the airport at Texas Bar and Grill, I worked at KFC right there in Euless. You know what I'm saying? When I worked at the Whataburger, when I got the job at Whataburger in Grapevine, I had also got a job at Taco Bueno. It's not there no more, but it was right there by the Northeast Mall. And I quit that job because I had both of them jobs at the same time, and one day I had to go to work at both at the same time. So I had to call one and be like, hey, I ain't gonna be able to make it. Well, just so happened that job, the manager was a friend of my brother's, so I told him, like, hey man, I ain't gonna be able to do this job no more, man. I got another job, and this will be my 3rd job, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, that's cool. And he's like, well, at least let me pay you for the week that you did work here. And I was like, appreciate it, bro. Gave me my check that next week or whatever, and I quit that job and just stayed at the call center in Whataburger. You know what I'm saying? So I've always had 2 jobs, bro, ever since I was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? And Target, Bluebell, you know what I'm saying, Haverty's, the Miller refrigeration or whatever, that meat packaging company that I only work for a paycheck or 2 paychecks, something like that. You know what I'm saying? All of that, bro. I had FedEx, all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So Target, you feel me? Like, can't nobody say nothing to me, bro. I've been hustling, been getting it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if that ain't your motivation, if that don't motivate you enough to get out here and get it, you know what I'm saying, your mind frame should be, man, I'm trying to get it to this guy. Because what else is you got to do? You have to live your life and leave some type of footprint footprints in this world. You know what I'm saying? We all sitting here for a mission, bro. We all sitting here to do something in this world, man. You got to send some type of spark in this world. If you just not doing nothing, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you defeating the purpose, man. Like, for real. We got to get out here and get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't be the only motivator. There's people around me that motivate me all the time that I watch and I see. And I'm like, yeah, I see your motivation. I'm trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't have that mind frame. When I was young, bro, I was like, bro, I'm trying to get it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to just do my thing. And I know I can visualize how I want my life to look. Still to this day, I still think so much like, I need to go do this, need to do this. I'm supposed to have this already. I was just at the gas station. The old Josh came back. I was just at the gas station. Now, my fence at my house, I've been getting talked about that fence for the longest. I know I procrastinated, but a lot of times, man, when you got a lot of stuff lined up to do, I mean, I got roof work that needs to be done. I got, you know what I'm saying, a lot of stuff in my house that needs to be taken care of that I got to go in and get on that, you know what I'm saying, and take care of it. So I got the fence, put the fence up. I just got to drill a couple of screws in there, and that's done. But it's already set up and already nailed in there. I just want to make it more secure and drill the nails in there. I was at the gas station, and I seen these Hispanic guys. They were in their work truck, but they had glass on the back of their truck. So I walk up to them. I say, "Hey, my guy." I say, y'all fix windows at homes?" And he's like, "Yeah." So I was like, "I'm gonna take your number down." And he was like, "Yeah, that's fine." I was like, "Bet." So got the number. I was like, "I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna link up with you." He's like, "Okay." Set in stone. All I gotta do is set the appointment. They gonna come to the house to fix the windows. So I'm gonna look around my house, see what other windows might need fixing or something, and do that. But that's how I used to be when I was younger. But I fell off because I've been so, like, you know what I'm saying, like, clogged up and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff I just want to do to get back. No, I want to get back organized again. I want to, I used to be one of the most organized people, bro, for real. I used to have my shoes lined up. You know what I'm saying? I used to make my bed every morning. Man, everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I do need to get rid of a lot of clothes. I'm actually gonna donate my clothes, man, because if I'm gonna have all these clothes, bro, and give them away, I'm finna donate them so other people can wear them, man. That's how you know what I'm saying, keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Because if I can't wear them, somebody else can. There's people out here that's less fortunate than me that need clothing and stuff like that. So I'm gonna help them, you know. And if I can send some clothes back to Mexico with my mother-in-law, I would. I will. And if I could send some clothes, I tried to believe it or not, I tried to hit my friend up that I went to school with because he sends stuff to Africa, and I was trying to link up with him. One of my homeboys was like, "Yeah, just link up with him, and he can get you a way to send stuff to Africa." Because I want to send stuff to Africa too, man, and help my original people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to help them too, man. I feel obligated to do something like that, man, as well. But I'm just fired up and motivated, man. I'm trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lil Cuz, man. You feel me? It's still Shot Town all day though. But shout out to him though. He doing his thing. I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm finna go look at my TikTok real quick. Holla at your boy.